Front Row MMA here with Vaughan Lee after his 3-round unanimous decision win against, I'm not even going to try the first name, Tezuka. Do you want to give me the first name?
Motonobu Tezuka.
Motonobu, I got that right. Motonobu Tezuka. You know, first off, how good does it feel to get a win in England for the UFC after that last performance?
It feels great, man. It feels amazing. I mean, I feel so much pressure fighting in front of the UK fans because there's so much people rooting for me and stuff. It's just like extra pressure and makes me want to perform more for them. So to win for them, it's just amazing. It's great.
Did he bring anything to the table that you didn't expect? Because it looks like you were prepared, if you'll pardon the French, to be wrestle-fucked for three hours.
Yeah,
you know.
That's it went exactly how I planned it was going to go. Him pressuring me up against the cage and trying desperately for that takedown, do you know what I mean? So that's what I trained for. I had my back against the cage, training with heavier guys, just lifting them, defending the single leg. And it went exactly how I planned.
Was there any doubt in your mind at all going into that third round, you know, when the third round ended, that the judges would have seen it that way? Because I know a lot of people say, he's got his back to the cage, he's on defense. Did that bother you at all? Did you know you were staying busy?
Yeah, no, it bothered me a little bit because never know how the judges are going to score it. Some like takedowns more. Even though I was scoring loads of damage while he was pressuring me up against the cage, they might not see it like that, do you know what I mean? Like Bert says, don't leave it to the judges. So what I was doing is just trying to apply as much damage as I could while he was only putting his pressure on me.
Well, it seemed after sort of the 15th single leg attempt of the fight that the pattern was going to continue. Well, I call it like you see it, I'm afraid. That pattern was going to continue. Again, you talked about training partners. That anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, definitely. Joe Silk Cummings, Yannick Bahati, Carl Harrison, Sean Kelly, Asim Molhak. All them guys, you know them guys. Yeah. They're really good guys, do you know what I mean? And that's who I train with day in, day out. I mean, like Carl Harrison, he should be in the UFC right now. If you're listening, Dana, get him in the UFC.
How long before we can expect to see him in the cage? Obviously, it's not your call, but if you had the choice, are we talking 3-4 months and then back in?
Yeah, definitely. Little break. Train back on training, do you know what I mean? And I'm ready to go again. And
also this year, towards the end of this year, you've had a ton of good news. Where does this rank in terms of the good news you've had so far? I got to ask a question to put you on the spot.
That's a hard one. I mean, yeah, I got engaged and stuff, and my missus is pregnant and stuff. So
is that a first? Do we have an exclusive on that?
I think so. And yeah, this is on par.
Yeah, again, it was. I think it could have been a really frustrating performance. You kept your composure. You didn't go chasing anything either. You let him come to you.
Well, that's what I learned from my last fight. You see, my last fight, I got a bit too cocky. I just got running in and just giving my back and stuff. So I took from what I learned in my last fight and brought it to this fight. Stayed composed. And got there.
One more question, and I'll let you go. The next UFC fight for you, would you prefer it be in the UK? Would you like to go out to Japan, or do you want to go back to America? Where's
I love
the
to
ideal?
fight in Japan. I think I'm building up a little fan base in Japan now. Do you know what I mean? After fighting Kid Yamamoto and Motonobu Tezuka, I love the Japanese fans as well. They've got so much respect. But I love the UK fans as well.
That's a tough guy. Yeah, I'm putting you in a. He can't win. Vaughan, oh, sorry.
No.
Do you want sponsors? Anybody you want to?
Yeah, shout out to Bad Boy. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to all my sponsors. USN. Shout out to UTC and everybody.
Vaughan, that was awesome. This is my favorite interview. Awesome. Thank you. Well done.
Cheers.
Thanks.